everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Three touchdowns.
Boy, he had a big day, and they needed every bit of that in beating Pittsburgh for another championship for the Green Bay Packers. But when you watch him play, how much fun is it to see him go out there, dissect defenses with not just his arm, but his mind? And I think his ability to move is a huge part of his game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already. Another 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Quickly now, here's a look at the Green Bay offense.
Durable and dependable, but also elite is left tackle David Bakhtiari. He's only missed 6 games in his NFL career. He protects Aaron Rodgers' blind side, and he does it so well. In 2018, named first team All-Pro for the first time in his career.
Here's Jones.
Go! It's wrong!
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Watch it, ain't no such thing as a look. We take a win.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
This is Jones. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? offense. We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. The rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe looking outside of the box, find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air, or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. That one a first down pickup of 8. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Check 52.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings us 2nd and 11. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Set up. Mike 51. Mike 51.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. Throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Left side by Cobb. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Leighton Vander Esch, 3rd in the NFL in tackles as a rookie last year. There on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Push him back.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man, that's Allison. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Green Bay.
On first down, it's Jones. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Rodgers with the handoff to Aaron Jones.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling that I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Rodgers with a give to Aaron Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Now, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, they got to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are still in search of their first points of the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. And he's got room. A big run that time by Elliott. 37 yards on the ground. Well, every quarterback, especially a rookie quarterback, loves that plays like that from a guy running the ball.
Takes a lot of pressure off the youngster, doesn't it? He doesn't have to throw the ball in bad situations. Just turns around, hands it to his big horse, and we've seen rookie quarterbacks ride great runners right into the playoffs.
And a good game here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find the yardage. That's exactly what he did. But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and bunching, and there's another first down run right there.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll try again with Elliott. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get it.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. I'm going straight to lockdown mode. Guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that they don't have a chance to win this game.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. It's caught out right by Graham. And down he'll go at the 25. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes it 2nd and 9. And now is Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Chiedabella with a play.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Right there.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
3 down. Hey, Jackson.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He's got him in. Complete. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. And it looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. 2 yards, good enough for a first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jackson goes for it again. He gets it into the middle of the crowd. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Check it out.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And they're going to get to him, a sack. sack back at the 9-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. To throw his check, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyree Jackson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
The defense was almost too good on that one. It's avoid all of his targets. The one thing they forgot to account for him as a runner. And he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Keep playing.
A reminder about Sunday Night Football later tonight. It's a rematch from the divisional round last year. Colts and Chiefs from Arrowhead. Then tomorrow on Monday night, the Browns and 49ers from Levi's Stadium, with the Browns already playing their 3rd primetime game in the season's first 5 weeks. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Rodgers now to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Rodgers now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, folks.
Come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think that they're a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And we'll get to the 29-yard line back down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. These Cowboys looking good here at AT&T Stadium. Of course, they were really good in this building last year. 7-1 in their 8 games played at home. The only loss was on a Monday night to Tennessee. Now Jackson, Packer pressure, and down he goes. Anthony Zettel popping in for the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and it can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in that booth.
That was popping to the sideline, the fun there.
No doubt about it. Goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Jackson throwing again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They need to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
incomplete pass. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Let's go. Let's do this.
So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Coming to you. Coming to you.
Rodgers on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, gets up and down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They get Elton Jenkins, still the second rounder from Mississippi State. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Hey. 4 down.
Outside throw complete to Adams. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Jay Kumaro. And shoving his way inside the 35. They'll give 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
The one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. The best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Preston Smith there on the stop.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
It's a pickup of 3.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Go, tackle, let's go. We got this. We got this.
47-yard line.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Mike 50. Come to my work.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Hard throw, incomplete.
Jackson's pass. Intended for
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. A little more room here on 2nd and 6 from the 6. Here's Rodgers. Brown's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Rodgers on the money to the tight end run. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Looking for the gun. Rodgers. And Brown's got it. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Adams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
A 3-yard tackle. Second and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
5 yards on the play.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation comes from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may want to kick it overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown, but no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You've got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top one of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock now with Earl. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they actually need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that will be incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we
Had
go.
a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career, and he's going to need another one right now. Rodgers making a first down. Over the middle, caught by Adams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give him the late lead. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying to
take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives and then the field goals. Before this one, they finally went
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go. The ball ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go. Good job, though, defensively. They were ready. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. We'll check on his status when we get back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That sack came from the corner. On the corner blitz, it was Josh Jackson. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. The rookie picked off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth. When you heard about a guy somewhere, now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it. A lot more familiarity with each other.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Can't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So now the Cowboys down on the scoreboard. A minute 14 to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw.
There's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you? And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown. Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get tight. Let's go. Let's go.
So the focus shifts back to the Packers offense. Trailing by 3 after the touchdown and 2-point conversion. 43 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10.
18. 54. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Now Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's good. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 good ones in a first down. Left to throw. The left side completion to Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw up. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Back to throw, Rodgers. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Dallas, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.